Colonel Isaac Ojuyomua. I'm the Sub-Region Reserve Force Commander, Acholi Sub-Region. My area of jurisdiction covers Kitgum, Pade, Lamu, Gago, Gulu City, Gulu District, Amoro, Omoro, and Noya. Currently we have 411 reservists, which is in our normal role, and then we have also around 400 in the greater Kitgum, that is East Acholi. One of the problems we encounter is that when these people come, when they have money, they're loaded with money, they don't come and they register mostly. But we have a structure of reserve forces which starts from parish level up to the sub-region level. And then also I'm so happy that they came at the right time when we are planning to do elections of new leaderships, new office bearers, because the current people who are occupying office are very, very, very old, and some of them cannot even move. But now there is need to bring more people with more ideas. We have also other development projects which is going on, thanks to the government. We have a Myoga, which they are also beneficial. They have benefited from. We also have the Paris development models, which they have also benefited, and then we also have various small circles. But now the concept of our superiors is that we need to have one big circle for West Acholi, covering those 5 districts I earlier on mentioned, and then also one big covering East Acholi, covering those 4 districts which I had also mentioned. We are looking into making them form cooperatives, so that really when they engage in productions, they would get a better output. The problems that these people have is land. We have been benefiting from the Minister of from the office of the Minister of Defense and Veteran Affairs. We were cultivating maize, which was only 25 acres, which is in Bobi. But last season, the ministry sent 34 million, that is for plowing of first season. And I stopped them from sending the money for plowing second season because there was no land. And also we went to Kitgum, the money which they had sent for cultivation, because in Kitgum we got land that was 100 acres. When we cleared it, we wanted to start plowing. Conflict came. It reached the attention of the RDC, and he advised us to leave. Then we also went and had an agreement with another person who had 200 acres, and he had a title. But unfortunately, it was getting off-season. So the government is very committed in supporting these people. But the problem is that mindset change is very important. You people they have talked to them, they were educated, but once the money enters into the account, they'll have a mindset change. So that is the biggest and my biggest worry. But I want to tell you that we are struggling. I met the Minister of Northern Uganda. He's very positive. We had arranged a meeting which was supposed to be today, but he had an urgent call and went to Lira. I also met the Minister I also met the Director of Investment, who is very, very willing. So we have identified some government lands, and we want to use them so that we pursue, so that these people engage in production. That is the few things I can say. The command structure, we have the GOC, or General Officer Commanding Reserve Forces, which is Lieutenant General Charles Otemawany. We have his deputy, Major General Adson Mukasa. We have the Chief of Staff of Reserve Forces, and under him we have directors of legal affairs, director of political education, director of intelligence, and what. Then in command structures, we have the regional or sub-regional reserve force commander, and under that we have the district reserve force commander, and then we went up to also the counties and sub-counties up to parish level. These people, we have ever used them before. They are very instrumental. One, in information dissemination. Two, intelligence gathering, because they're everywhere. And some of our sister agencies, agencies use us for getting informations and also verifying such information in case there is need. And also, we have mobilized them during election. We also use them for vote protection, because they're everywhere. So now that they have come, we are going to be very close to them, so that they don't get off track, because we also have bankrupt or bad politicians. And then also the biggest problem is that we have a backlog, those ones of 1992. You know the nature under which these people came home. It was not an organized retirement like this. And we are trying to struggle with them, but they are like a laughing stock in the villages. So we are trying to talk to them so that they don't get derailed. And then also, we want now, since they don't have land, we want them to engage in other activities like beekeeping, like fish keeping, fruits and what have you. And also we have, I don't think, if you have time, I've talked to Kijani, and then we have also about 1 million seedlings of musisi, the white teak, and other varieties, which some of them have benefited from them. But now we are planning to get these nursery beds in parish levels where they can easily access. Because of transport problems, you find that going very far, getting it from where the general area, the general seedlings is very, very, very costly and very difficult. What else? And then these people, the way I've seen them, they look very healthy. We shall be very close to them and ensure that they get involved in socio-economic development. And then also we want to talk, I've been talking to them when you saw me. Now that they have come, they should know that we are subject to or under civilian authorities, because they are going to be integrated into their communities. They should know the structures, learn the structures, and know how to work with those people. They should also know that they also have they also have opportunities to join into electoral processes and be elected in any of these offices, like LC1, LC2, 3, basing on their qualifications. They should know that. And also, and at the other end, they should also know that they should also know that they are still part of us. We shall be monitoring them, we shall be working with them, we shall be organizing workshops with them, we shall be organizing training with them, so that they are prepared in case there is need, in case they are called, they will be ready to come and join.